everywhere. Mobil Motor Oil. At Mobil, we've been changing oil for over 125 years. And Wendy's 5-piece crispy chicken nuggets. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside.
Back at Talladega as Terry Labonte moves down low underneath Jeff Gordon and takes the lead. They turn the last lap at 191.14 miles an hour. So the Firebirds are flying, and look at them as they come 4 wide again. And a monstrous battle for second place.
When they get 3 and 4 wide, it just doesn't make any difference. Drafting's not helping that much. It's just grab what you can grab and go for it right then.
Looking backwards from Terry Labonte's car, Robbie Gordon in the red car has really been making some moves in the past few moments. Look at him right there in the middle as he charges his way up through the center.
It's got to be a little bit hard on him. Robbie doesn't have a whole lot of experience in stock cars. He really looks good in them. He's learning to adapt really good. Trying to use
4 wide as they touch. 2 cars out of shape. 3. Boy, we got a big one now.
5 cars. 5 cars tangled up there. Some of them still running though. 6 cars.
So the yellow comes out here at Talladega.
That car right there gives you an idea how slippery it is on the grass with these ball tires. These tires have no tread on them. They really slide around the grass.
Looks out of all of that like Marlin gets past and takes the lead over Terry Labonte, but we're going to have to find out how many cars are left. Initially, my guess would have been that Pruitt may have gotten sideways. Look at this. This is Benson. Boy.
His is bent really bad. He's not going to be able to race that one. That's a no-fixer right there.
Well, the pace car comes out. Good news in the IROC is that laps under yellow do not count. And the IROC crew is splendid at trying to get these cars back together. And they may, in fact, do that since they do have some time to accomplish it. Tommy Kendall's car comes in. And let's see if we can figure out what happened here. Looks like Benson was coming backwards. Whoops.
Right there.
There it is.
Right there. The number 8 car of Martin's went down there, tapped that car right in front of him. He backed off trying not to tap him, showed his intention was really a good intention, but in doing so, his rear end got really loose. He spun, and of course, you can just see after that it was total chaos. Cars going everywhere.
Looking at it from an entirely different angle. Now watch the red car and the blue car just off center to the right.
The blue right in the middle there.
Whoa, we got it now. Entirely different situation under this view. What we had was Benson in trouble down low.
And then everybody slowed down. It looked like in the beginning that Martin had gone up and touched somebody, but that wasn't the way it was.
Right. Another way to take a look at it. Loses it in the front. That causes some of the guys in the front, most notably Gordon, to get out of the throttle, and when he does, he gets caught from the rear by Martin. So we've got some serious damage here, and the cars behind the pace car come into the pits, but look at that. 7 cars sitting on the pit road. Now here's the way it looks backwards from Dale Earnhardt's car. From Kinser's car.
Well, we can see that Sterling Marlin actually went down there and started the damage. There's no question about that, but you can also see most of the drivers couldn't even see where they were going.
Well, it was spectacular. 9 different cars involved, and of course the good news is there's no injuries at all, but a lot of confusion. What will Dale Earnhardt do? Will he be able to rejoin this field? Laps under yellow don't count. When we come back, we've got some replays of the whole situation for you. The crash can't get restarted. It's going to make a major dent in the stock car contingent, Bobby Unser.
All right, let's watch from the back of Dale Earnhardt's car and watch and see what the other drivers are watching and what they see during this chaos. shows you how bad it can really be. Now, you can't think that the drivers can see very much, and that's a lot of the reason that a lot of them got into trouble. They just simply couldn't see.
Robbie Gordon is in quick. Looks like they're going to change tires all the way around. Robbie, what happened?
It looks like Mark Martin, or the green car, it ran right into the back of Earnhardt. Earnhardt hit the guy, knocked me up. It was a hell of a mess. I don't know how many cars got through it okay.
An awful lot of cars involved in the accident, but the first one on pit road, further down, not a good sign for Dale Earnhardt. Earnhardt gets out of the car, surveys the damage. Dale, first of all, are you okay? Do you know what happened?
Oh, somebody turned me.
A big melee here. Earnhardt not sure what happened. Meanwhile, behind Earnhardt is Mark Martin, and further up getting out is Tommy Kendall. In the meantime, Al Unser Jr. has also come out of pit road.
Work continues. Let's look at it again, Bobby.
Now there's Sterling Marlin in the green car, Dale Earnhardt to the left in the orange car. Now watch, they're getting together right there. Sterling touches him right there, gets Earnhardt a little bit sideways, and it's a little hard to say whose fault that is because Dale Earnhardt came down. Sterling Marlin kind of bumped him too. So I think it'd be about a 50-50 deal, but watch the cars. They're totally out of control. A lot of the drivers, as you'll see from the close-up, can't see where they're going. They're just bunching them in like a bunch of wrecking yards going to town there. Cars are everywhere, just totally out of control.
One driver that won't be doing any more racing today is Jeff Gordon. Jeff, do you know what happened out there?
I don't know. I think, I don't know if it was Benz or who. It might have been Earnhardt. I think it might have been Earnhardt. One of those guys were in an orange car, and Marlin had a heck of a run going down the backstretch. I mean, he was going a lot faster than everybody else, and he drove down in there and looked like two cars got together, and I saw one car start to spin, and I stood back in the gas to try to get away from him, and there was like two cars underneath me, and they just all, you know, as he came up, he hit one of them, that one hit another car, and that one got into me and got the right rear into the wall, and I don't think we can fix it. You know, I had a good car, you know, it's a great car, led some, so, you know, I was having a good day, but, you know, we'll get him next time.
Now, Dale Earnhardt is helping the IROC crew work on his car. Now, Jack Arute is with Mark Martin.
Well, when they say all hell breaks loose, they're not kidding. What happened out there?
I really couldn't see. You know, I just saw a car turn around down there in front of me. I guess it was Dale. Somebody got into him and turned him around, and then somebody got into me and turned me around, and we were okay. My car's not really hurt, but somebody hit me in the wheel there or something and bent the housing so far forward they can't get a tire on it without letting the air out of it. So it's too bad. We could have kept on. I mean, our car's not really damaged other than the rear end housing.
So Mark Martin hopes to get back in the run, as do many of the other drivers, but there are some very questionable machines here. We'll be back.